Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I say hello. I said hello in case you didn't hear. I think you heard. Never mind. I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyway, hello and welcome back to some more puzzling rooms with me, Supernautus. How are you today? I'm alright, I think. Hopefully you are too. Just want to make sure the game's not too loud, because I'd rather you could hear what was going on. Because the music can be a bit loud in this game, I've noticed from time to time. Anyway, yeah, so tonight we're back with Room 3. We obviously needed to kind of continue on with that. And so here it is. Yeah, tonight is the puzzle night, and tomorrow will be some Ghost of Tsushima. I hope you'll join me for that too. And yeah, plenty of other things to look forward to. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. See if we can remember what we were doing in this game last time. The music's back. What's gonna happen? What were we doing? Can anyone remember? I can't. Something about planets. Did we align this? We aligned that with whatever it was. We didn't do this though, did we? There was a piece for this that we don't have, unless it's that. No. So there's that, which we did work out the positions of stars on the kind of dragon thing. I can't remember what else was in here at all. What did we have over there? There was that thing which we did. We did that already. That was the planets, and it had like symbols. We did that one, I remember. So that one's okay. What else did we need to do? Let's get a little reminder. Found some sort of lens cover. What could it be for? Well, it could be for this, to be fair. It could be for this. Aha. So it's for this now. What are we trying to do with this, though? Position it so that it gets something in it? Are we even looking at the right place? I think we are, but we need to line it up right, probably, yeah? And all we can do with this thing is just kind of rotate it. Is there supposed to be a way we can rotate it so that it only puts, like, specific stars into it? I wonder. Not so sure about this puzzle. I'm sure I've seen another set of symbols which match those on the telescope wheels. Sure, well there's only... You mean this wheel? Or do you mean those wheels? Because I can adjust those too. I did that, didn't I? Let me just see. What were the symbols on here again? What were the symbols on this? I feel like maybe that's what we need to do. What were they? So it was... The star... No, this is the one I'm looking at right now. Yeah, there's the star and the moon is that, but there was another one. There were other symbols. Where did I see them? Was it in here? No, that was where we got the solution for that thing on the wall. I might need a better hint than that, to be honest. Let's check the other rooms. Just need to adjust the telescope in some way, I guess. So up here, there was like the model of the solar system, which oh, we almost finished it. We still need to do that last piece. Were there any of those symbols over here? That's just the star and moon thing that we dropped something into. Was it in this? Remind me if it was in here. See, now I just need to try and remember what we were looking at before. Maybe. No, that's nothing. That's not anything now. That's the star and the moon. But not for what we're looking for. So it isn't there. Don't think there was anything to do with those either. There's planets missing from that model that we need to work on. This thing, I don't think we can do anything with it, no. Everything's in readiness. That's just the guy, whatever his name is, telling us stuff. Oh yeah, and we also had this that we had to try and open somehow. Those were some symbols that we had to adjust on the floor. Nothing there. That's something, but I don't know what you're actually supposed to do with it. Looks like it needs power, which would come from this. But I couldn't work out what you actually do with this. The symbols aren't in here. So where are they then? That was just to move those things on that other thing. Where are the puzzle? Where is the solution? Okay. So let's just remind myself, so where else would the symbols be? This... No, that's just zodiac signs. That doesn't give us anything. Let's see. Some symbols appeared on the pedestal in the courtyard. I think they match the ones on the telescope. Pedestal in the courtyard. So that's the one. It's the one we were just at up there. I didn't. Where were the symbols on that? There's the pedestal. I mean, there's those, but they don't really seem to mean anything. Dial the telescope wheels to match the first two symbols on the pedestal. What did that say? That set the lens cover's dial to match the third. So is he talking? Does it mean these symbols? I assume it means these symbols. I did wonder what these were for before. I suppose it's like an S with a line through it. With a star. Oh yeah, look, star and moon. Okay. Fair enough. Star and moon. So that's like a line, a longer line, a longer line, a short line. Yeah. And the third that it'll line up with is that symbol. I didn't even read. I completely forgot about that section. We may also, because I've got a feeling there's not much longer left of this game, so we may also do something else for a little bit. If we do kind of underrun a bit finishing this. I can pop something else on. Right, so the star is that kind of S with a line through. Oh, look, there it is there, yeah. Can we? Oh, we have to go that way, okay. Come on. So that's that one. And the moon symbol is that one there, look. Right, so now if I look at this... Ah. Oh yeah, and if we go to that symbol... Not there. Not there. There it is. Whatever that's for. Is that what gives us the power to this thing? That will then allow me to open that door. Right. So this... There's 3 red lights on it. Alright, okay. And there's like lines that can go across things there. What's this? So I can move that. I don't really know what I'm trying to line it up with though. What was the... So I need to line this up with something. But what? That's powered. That's what we needed. Doesn't appear to be anything we can do with it. I can go round the edges of it. But that doesn't seem to really do anything. Let's try something. I feel like maybe this is the kind of thing you need to go around the edges of in some way, but I don't know what it is. So let's see what this says. Focusing the telescope seems to have activated something in the... Yeah, I know that. I'm aware of that fact. The question is, what am I supposed to line this up with? There's a lot of different places that it could maybe connect with. Am I supposed to find something that kind of intersects with the crossing line? We have Acheron. Oh, we have a series of thicker lines there. Hades. Synchros. Orcus. Paxaris. Drahonis. So we're back round about. Wait, that did something. Okay. Something's here. Oh, hello. What does that do for me? Does that? Wait a second. I'm guessing that's something I need to do with the thing. No, right. Let me just think. I wanted to go there. That's lit up one light. Okay. So there must be other symbols. But we're nowhere near any of them. I just got to go round this until I find something? Though only one symbol's actually made any kind of noise. Oh, here we go. There's another symbol. Why the heck? So if I started from... The trouble is, I kind of need to go from there... Okay, hold on. You know what I need to do is I need to draw this grid. So it's like that, with then a square in the middle. Right, now if I think about how to do this. To there. To there. To there. To there. To there. To there. And try that. Kind of have to draw it because it's difficult to see it, if you know what I mean. So what was it? It was, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, there, and there. That's lit up another one of the lights. So we need to find one more of these symbols, and that'll get us the last light lit up. Can't go up any further. So we kind of need to like stop places and see if we hear any sounds. Any beeping. There. Down. Aha. Here we have it. That's how it lines up. Okay, and that's easy enough to do, surely. So again, same little chart drawn. Corner to corner. Come on. This pen isn't working very well. And down now. Is there a better pen? There's a better pen. I'll get a better pen. That'll work. Right. So, I start from there. Sorry, there. To the corner. To the bottom. To the right bottom. That pen's even worse. To the right sort of bottom corner. Up. I mean either or, to be honest. There. And then back to there. Okay. So, let's try this one, if we can. See how we get on. So we're going to start here, to there, down the bottom, along, up, down, down, down. Nailed it. I got a video of a planet, some sort of rift. That's the symbols we saw lined up before. Ooh. We seem to be controlling some kind of maze. Can I go in this? No. So what's the point of that? Oh. So we can kind of turn. Okay. That's path one way. Path the other way. I don't know where we're supposed to go here. Let's just go forward and see what happens. What's that? Can you go through there? No. I don't know if that triangle's important, so I'll maybe just draw it. Yeah, okay. What's this? It's like a... There was an old sports brand called Admiral that had that logo, wasn't there? No, what are you doing? Go back in there. Guess we're going straight on. Let's just see what's over this way. Can't... I can. I don't even know where the beginning is. That was where we came from, wasn't it? That was like a landmark, okay. Turned right there. Nothing here. A right turn and no path that way. What's over here? Anything interesting? I wonder. Nothing particularly too interesting. What's over this way first? Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing to do in that area. Do we go left here? Nothing much to see here, is there? Nothing at all. in fact. Nothing at all. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but here's another symbol. It's like kind of letter H, but curved. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting that we're moving inside this thing. So that was that. What are those symbols for, I wonder? Here we've got a room with... Interesting. What am I supposed to do with that? Can I go in any of this now? Nope. Right, so what does that do for me? Can't move that way. Can't move that way. Can I go forward? So I don't really see what we're doing there, to be honest. Keep doing that. Can't work out what we're supposed to be doing there. Can't go up there. Can go here. There might be more symbols we need to find. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. So go all the way to the end of here. Up to the left. What's that anyway? Nothing. Nothing we're allowed to stop and look at anyway. And what's this way? This is just a dead end, right? Yeah. So we can't go anywhere that way. We've been everywhere this way. Trying to think now. So that was where we saw that other symbol. And we're almost back to where we started. I think we started up there. So let's try going this way. See what's this way. Only one path, so might take us to the other side of that thing that we were in a minute ago. Nothing that way. Here's another symbol this way. To that, it's basically a letter M, right? Oh, sorry, no, not that way. This way. Okay, so that's that. So the question is, what good will that do me? What's left? Another little window thing. Probably that looks through to the area where we saw the other one. I would imagine. It's a bit awkward trying to work out what we're doing here. Ah, look there, yeah, we're back at this room now, on the other side of it. And that's opened that up. But there's a third one. How did I get to that? There's a third path there. How did I get to that? Yeah, I know that. I know what the buttons on the edges do. Right, so we got those symbols. And we've got two rooms where we've lit something up. How do we get to the other one? We did that already. It's almost like there's a secret path somewhere that we have to find. What was that? Definitely nothing down here. Using buttons allows me to navigate the maze. Does the map next to the machine represent the maze? Oh, I wonder if it does. Now I can't remember which way I was supposed to go. That way. So let's say this is where we started, because it is. What is the map there? So that's the chamber we're trying to get into. From there... That's the H symbol. The most recent one we picked was this one. So we need to find the way... Oh look. No, we did that one, didn't we? So it's this one we need to find. Ceiling falling in. So where did I start? There. Yeah, okay. So, in that case, we want to go this way. And come out. So that's where the little window was. So we went that way, that way, that way. There's the window. We just completely missed this. I'm trying to think, is it that one that we didn't do? I think it's that one we didn't do. But there's a path there that I didn't see. Yeah, look, it's here, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is the path we didn't see before. Yep. That's what it was. We've lit up all the symbols, we've lit up all the paths now. And it looks like maybe we've done it! And in that we get a golden ball. An orb. Let's have a look at the orb. It probably proves there's ghosts. No, it doesn't. That's not a thing. There's a button on the top of it. But that doesn't do anything. So where would the orb go then? Oh, it's one of the planets from the planetarium thing. Isn't it? Hey, wait, that's interesting. Was that glowing like that before? Yeah, but we did it, so don't need that anymore. Okay, well we did that bit. Made some sense after a while, but yeah. So up here, there were planets missing from this, and that's clearly one of the planets. What was missing? Is it from here? Well, there we go. Open it up. And we get to go inside. What do we find inside this one? Ugh, what is this? So we've got this puzzle. That moves up. Alright, okay. So I guess I need to line this up somehow with the right slots. They all look the same to me, the slots. Wait, what if I move this? Does that help? I mean, it doesn't seem to do much. So what am I trying to do with this? Line it up with something, but what exactly? We can only... right. So I can lock that back in place so that we turn the whole core. I don't really understand why I want to do that. It's got to be moved to a specific position, obviously. How do I work out what that position is? Am I lining it up with something that's on there? Looks like there should be a handle at the bottom too. So What if I lock those in place? All it does is just look around the view. We can turn... Oh, right, right, right. So we can turn the whole top section. Right, but why? Or the whole bottom section without the top section. I can't really see what I'm supposed to do with it. So yeah, I can lock that back in place. Maybe, if I can get to it. Or unlock it, sorry. Yeah, because that's just rotating the core now. We can't line up the gaps that are there. If I rotate that one, it rotates the top. What am I trying to match it up with? Column in the middle of the final planet looks like it can rotate. Yes, it does. It can. But that doesn't help me really. So there we're just moving the core in the middle. In a way that it's going to line... Have they all got to line up with each other? Is that all it is, or...? Is that all we need to do? I mean, it looks like everything slots together right, doesn't it? Can't see any reason why it wouldn't. I mean, if that's what we're supposed to do, it looks like we've done it, but obviously we haven't. The handle at the top, but it's path downwards. Ah, it's the path of the handle. So if I align it correctly... Right, I see. Okay. I see. I get it now. Right, get rid of that. So we need to line this up in such a way that the handle can slide down. Oh, I connected the wrong bit then in that case. What I should have done is disconnect that one. Connect this one. So now I've got to try and line up this with the handle. I need that to turn on its own. Can that not turn on its own? You can't turn that on its own. So that's got to line up with something. But what? They don't line up. That doesn't line up. So what exactly am I doing? It looks like, I mean, what it wants me to do is line up this handle so I can pull it down by the sound of things. Only, there doesn't appear to be a way to do that. Well, hold on. What if I do that? It's the bottom section I need to move, though. I can't move that on its own. If I move this, I'm moving the whole thing. So is there a gap in this that the thing would go down through? That's as far as I can turn it, though. So how... Wait a minute. No, I can't turn any further than that. Oh, but maybe I can... Aha! Does that not do it? do you know, though, they need to be closer together, look. Aha, there we go. Yes! Now I get it. I was trying to line up the wider ones when it should have been the narrower ones. So that's that one done. Is that puzzle done? Does that mean we can push the wee button and get it all working now? Get the planets aligned? And that should now give me the pyramid that we needed to get out of here. Is that the last one, or was there one more after that? My word. We're being scared away. Or something. Chapter complete. The stars themselves conspired to block your path through the observatory, but your perseverance is admirable. Does each step move you closer to freedom or deeper within this tangled maze? Well, let's find out. Let's not wait. Let's just go. Somewhere, anyway. What is left of this? So that's the observatory. We can turn around now and go back to the main room if I can remember how the bloody hell to get there from here. That way. The trouble, you know, it's been a while since I played it, so now I don't really know exactly what the route was to get out. Down here, was it? Oh yeah, there we go. And then use this to go down. And that should get us to the room we need to be at. To turn in this pyramid. I think there's either... This is either the last one or there's one left after this. I can't remember. There's the weird fortune-telling thing. And here is the way back to the main room. With our pyramid. So yeah, there we go. There is only one more. Okay, good. What are these things as well? That's a screwdriver, I know what that is. That's a metal object. Oh yeah, that's to go on something else. That I never did. Anyway, here comes the last pyramid. I think it is anyway. Unless there's another 5. What do they do? They link up to do something. Like one big tetrahedron type shape. And then what? Then what happens? We do anything? The craftsman's key! It's just what I always wanted. So is this presumably the end? Only one way to find out, right? Onward! Onward. Sorry, I should have muted my mic when I did that, really. So here we are. What is this? What have we here? So what's that thing? Can I look at it? We've got a kind of, looks like it opens. Nothing there seems to be anything worth playing around with right now, though. Right, what's this? Something trapped behind like a grate. Not quite sure what that is. Anything else on this thing? Apparently not. Oh, but it looks like this should go in there, surely. Does that open it? It does! It gives me... was that the thing that was trapped inside? Or that? Right, so now we've got that. So what's this all about? It's going to transfer some light somewhere? Can I look at any of the components of this? Can't adjust anything there. At this, you can't really do anything with either. Can I not go any closer and like look at any other part of this? Right, but that's not what I want to do. I feel like that needs to be turned around, surely. And what are these? Little square indentations. What's this? I thought there was a chair for a moment, and now when I look at it, obviously it isn't. Nothing written on it. So, what? Oh, what's that? That's just a metal ring. I didn't know if it was something I needed there and then, or what. That must go somewhere, right? On one of these things. Does it go there? I wonder? Yes, it does. Now I can open that and go inside. Let's see what it is. What's inside? This thing. Right, so that like puts pistons down. Right. Okay. So that goes in there. Right. What about this? So I guess we're turning all of these until we get what we're looking for. Oh, there we go. Look, yeah, there's an entrance slot for the piston there as well. Move up. The third one. Yeah, that's the one I want. No, it's not. There's one more. Oh, no, there's not. I'm confused. There we go. And that, I guess, will get the light going that these things were waiting for. Yes. So it's projecting light in such a way that it shoots through mirrors and then goes to this thing. Okay. Now, what's this? Can I do anything with this? Can that move? That'll change where that's shooting to. Oh, there we go, look. That gets another section working. Whatever it is. And then we still need to... I guess if I move this back maybe now. So it's now going to there. What's that? Something that's supposed to get hit by light somehow, right? This looks like it's going to be one of those... Obviously it's a moving image of some kind. The light's not reaching that though. The light would be reaching that. Why are you doing this? Go away. So the light is reaching that like that. Doesn't tell me anything though. So how am I going to line these up so that they work? I wonder. Do you know what? It looks like it's missing one of these. Or it's missing something anyway. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Give me that. There we go. Now go back in. Does that go here by any chance? It does. So now, if I move this out the way this time, it does something. Reflects more light onto this. Moves across. We've got another little entrance in the Craftsman's Key. In you go. Right. So now what am I doing? What does this do? What exactly am I doing with this? Alright, okay. Right. Was that all I had to do? Looks like it. That then hits that beam at the bottom, which does something. And ooh, got more moving image, and a gate that's open. Oh, first class. Hey, we're back on the train. We're back on the train. Maybe. Right, so what does this do? What is this? Something would fit in this socket, yeah. And something would fit in that socket, yeah. But what? That doesn't really mean anything to me right now. Maybe it's supposed to later. Let's have a look at this train door. Can we go through it? We can! It's like we never left the train. Is that it? Congratulations, you've found the centre of my labyrinth. That may feel like a victory, but it leaves you farther from freedom than you've ever been. If it's any consolation, you were not the first, and you will be far from the last. Know that every single turn led you to this point. As you like puzzles so much, I have one final riddle for you to occupy your eternity. What's the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? Well, a maze has an end. A labyrinth kind of just... But how can I expect you to answer when you can't tell a room from a prison? The Craftsman. Is that it? I think there was probably other things we could have found while playing. It looks like the city of the Cenobites from Hellraiser, with all the walls. The train was taking me to an even bigger labyrinth. Did these people make another game like this? What is your pleasure? It ties in with Hellraiser a bit. The links are there if you look for them, right? Let's not worry about the tentacles. So it took me 5 hours and 21 minutes and 51 seconds to complete the game. I got the imprisoned ending. And what I need to do is find mysterious artifacts in order to fix my destiny, make me a bit better off, I guess. So there are, yes, multiple endings that you can investigate if you like. But that's the room 3. Finished. We can click change your fate, but I'm not going to right now because it'll probably take quite some time to track down the stuff anyway. I think we can maybe look at playing something else for a little bit. Maybe, but I can't. I should have really worked out how long this was going to take so I could have decided on what that was. Give me a minute.